Hello, this is DerTebbers. Welcome back to Long Castle and your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight. Today we have... Oh, let me deal with this first. This truck, this is the old S3E11. It's here because it's here. I mean, it allows me to tab to here. That's why it's here. For those of you that still wonder, why do I keep that old S3E11 around? That's really why. Alright, so what do we have today? Today we have some tractors. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We have a couple of Fiats. We have a Fiat 110-90DT and a Fiat 80-90DT. The price looks reasonable. They look to be, I mean, they're production 93, production thereabouts. So pricing compared to, say, the Fords or even some of the older Yieldy Day tractors seems to be competitive. I mean, it's nothing like the Deuce Fair, but that's alright. Well, let's go ahead and get this Fiat for 15,000. Maybe. There it is. And this Fiat 80-90D for 7,480. It apparently fell from the sky. I always love those ones. They come from the heavens. Alright, let's check out our new tractors. Alright, you are a front loader. Why do you say... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it has a picture of a front loader. Why are you in the tractors category? Why are you not in front loaders like a normal front loader like the Gulda here? Really? I mean, even the Ford front loader is in the front loader category. Oh wait, I say that, but the other Ford front loader is not, right? Yeah, it's not. Alright, fine, you get a pass. Okay. So this is the 110-90DT. Alright, let's make sure we can't walk through anything that we shouldn't be able to walk through. Nothing well, I mean, that minor. Alright, that one's good. I can walk through the wheels, but... yeah. You know, you can make it so that you don't walk through the wheels. That would be nice. Okay. Tractor looks well used and loved. Alright. So we have an XML error. It says missing handbrake off in the XML. Hopefully that won't cause a problem. Alright, so let's get inside here. Okay, now. Wait a minute. I thought this was the... It is the 110. Well, when I look up there on the top, it says a Fiat. Oh, it's probably an Agriton. Bet you this was built off the Agriton frame, so that would explain the fact that my inspector mod says it's a Fiat Agra 8090. Perhaps. We don't know. Okay, let's start it up. Okay, that's not terrible. 269 liters of fuel. New. It should only have 130 liters. This should be a 90 horsepower tractor. Of course, there's no front attachment. Uh-oh. Okay, 9 does still work. I was worried that it wasn't, but no. There's just some missing text in there. Alright, stop now. Stop. Okay, let's hit some buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 8 activates the back there. 7 activates your roof. Well, that's nice. I mean, that's a nice little detail right there. I can get behind that. Alright, cool. What are we going to do with this guy? I don't know. We're going to... Oh, I know what we need to do before we go any farther. Let's go get a front weight. And why am I getting a front weight? Well, many of you will remember exactly why I'm getting a front weight. Because so often, these tractors that don't have a front assembly have an invisible one, or have a terrible one. In fact, I'm going to rectify a problem that we ran into. Oh. Really? Seriously. It's like it's giving it a hug. Oh, the weight's giving the tractor a hug. Okay, well that's a problem, that it would do that. Alright, let's get rid of that. And the reason it would be a problem is because of a problem I had with another tractor that annoyed me. But let's, before we continue, I need to get the fertilizer spreader. Buy one of them. Which direction? This direction. I like how the stuff spawns in random directions, like sometimes forward, sometimes backwards. Really annoying. Seriously? Is it full? Does it have... No. Wow. Grab, spoot. Grab, spoot. Okay, well that's a problem. Alright, now let's flip her around. Stupid front assembly when there is no front assembly. How silly is that? Alright, let's get back up. We're gonna back up because remember what happened on Dude's Day with the PTO shaft that went through my cab? Well, we didn't have that problem because we don't have a PTO shaft. You know, minor modeling quibble, right? You don't really need a PTO shaft. Is there even a PTO on this tractor? Seriously. Hold on. I could be crazy. Get out. Is there seriously no PTO on this tractor? Huh. That can't be right. Hold on, I think I see something else too. Where's that bar linkage going to down there? Really? Really? Okay, yeah, there's no... I see no PTO there. So I shouldn't be able to turn on anything that requires a PTO. I have something that requires a PTO that's not empty. I don't think I do. Which is kind of a... Well, no... You know what, let's go over to my mods, because I know I've got something in... somewhere. I've got to have something that requires a... These guys require PTOs, right? Well, I'd have to have something to bail. We'll get to that in a minute. I'll reset this guy back, and I have a bad feeling about that one. Alright, let's turn it off. Alright, off it goes. Okay, next tractor. The Fiat 8090 front loader, which means we're going to have to grab a front loader piece. No front attachment. Is that a front PTO with no front attachment? No. It's a pin. Ah, it's a pin hitch on the front. That makes sense. Unlike that Zetnor from last season. That looks normal. The Zetnor did not. Yeah. Alright. We got radials. We don't seem to have a PT. That looks awfully low back there. It's like that. Nope, there's a PTO. I see it right there underneath that hitch. Does this one have it and I just missed it? Is that what the problem is? Oh no, I see it now. It just blends right in. Alright, cool. It's got a PTO. It looks like this is hanging off the back though. That looks really, really low. Okay, well, this is going to be a lot of stuff, isn't it? Alright, let's start by starting the engine. The start sounded good, but then the idle is like silent. Alright, let's look inside. Any gauges move? Does the tractor move? My goodness. Gauges do not move. Tractor also does not really move. How about that? Alright. Oh, wait. What? So there's this view. Then I press C again, and there's this view. What the... Huh. Odd. Okay. 129 liters. No. This should have 93 liters. It's an 80 horsepower tractor, 93 liters of fuel. Alright. That works. Let's use this button. Go. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that works. Nothing that looks out of place there. No action is really wrong, I don't think. We're going to put a bucket on there in a minute. Key 9, front squished net 0 kilograms. Okay, well, let's press key 9. Ah, look at that. 30 kilograms, 60, 90, 120, 150, and 0. Good. Well, that's cool. So that's not a pin hitch then. It's a hitch for that. Or maybe it is a pin hitch. We're going to find out. All right, that's cool. Okay, so to find out, I need a... I'm going to go... It's easier to do it with the in-game equipment, because then it's not a conflict with the mod. Where am I going? I'm going to Baling Tech. We're going to take this bale trailer. By that. Alright, let's move this guy out of the way. Alright, what else do we have? Numpad keys, all kinds of them. So 1, blinker, hazard, blinker. 4, wow, some extra wheels. Oh, did you see that? Look in the back. See my that little thing there on my left shoulder of my guy driving a tractor. So if I hit 4, whoop, folds out, wide load. Oh, that looks cool. All right, 5. Wait a minute. 4, 5. Ooh. Wait a minute now. Oh, crop row wheels. Okay, so 5 switches like that. See? Crop row, no crop row. Not crop row, but 2 wheels. I noticed that my PTO shaft is spinning while the tractor is idling. That's kind of funny. 6 is just really big wheels for bogging, I'm betting. 7 is just crop wheels. 8 does nothing. 9 does nothing. Numpad 0, front loader. Oh, okay, so 0, I can take the front loader off my tractor completely via magical methods. Huh. Alright, well, that's 5. Oh, look, front lights, back lights. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. What in the world? What has happened to the front of my tractor? Seriously. Didn't it used to... Oh! Numpad 9 attaches your front assembly. Is that a full 3-point? Doesn't appear to be a full 3-point. But it does add in. I'm pressing 9 like it does anything when I'm out of the tractor. Oh, okay. So it does add a PTO. That's interesting. Okay, so let's try attaching to this barrel weight without that front hitch. I'm kind of not liking the fact that there's like no sound whatsoever. Alright, so we've pulled up. You cannot attach. Alright, so let's back off. Put on our front assembly and let's pull back up. Look at that! Ooh, cool. So it is a 3-point, sort of. Yeah, I guess it is a 3-point. Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, at least they covered the 3-point, right? Alright, so now let's take that off. Let's see if we can hook up to the bale trailer on the front. Let's also get that out of the corner. Oh no, I'm going to hit that. Oh, phew. Passed right through it. That's right, my wheels are... Ooh, yeah, my wheels would be phased through because of the ability to do that. Alrighty. Can I hook up to the front of this? I can, though I question what I'm exactly hooked to. Let's go here. What is this? So there, that looks better with that weight there. But there you go. You got a front hitch on this tractor. That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. All right, get that off of there. All right. Now let's hook up to this fertilizer spreader over here. We'll hire workers here in a minute. I just want to make sure that all this works. Well, in the confines of the yard here. There we go. And look, this one even has a PTO shaft. Unlike that one. I still find it kind of odd how low it sits, but you know what? I'm okay with that, I guess. It's not the end of the world, let's put it that way. Okay. So now I'm going to drop it. We're going to hit 9. Let's put the front end on. We're going to hit... Nope. Nope. Crap. I forgot what button takes off. Oh, wait. There. Get rid of the front loader for a minute. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so let's bring the front loader back. Last thing we're going to check before we head over to see about workers. Let's go to front loaders and buy ourselves a shovel. Where's the shovel? There's the shovel. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. This turn. Okay, I won't make that turn. The engine is just really, really quiet on this Fiat. It sort of bugs me a little bit, but look at that. All right, so we have the usual lag in the movement, but that's fine. Now the question is, we have this here. What happens if I press 0? Oops, let's go back to here. Wait a minute, does it still work? Oh, it doesn't work. So, is it still attached to me? It is still attached. Ghost bucket! Dun dun! So this is the problem of the... It looks so derp. Yeah, that looks derp. Okay, so this is the problem with the press button, attach detach thingies. Oh, now it looks like it's completely knackered. Alright, let's see what happens. Ah, it teleports. Nice. Not really nice, but alright, whatever. Nope, nope, I'm pressing the wrong button. Get rid of that. Okay. 9. There. Okay, I'm going to take these two Fiats. I'm going to put them to work somewhere doing something. And then, yeah, we'll make sure the workers work. So we'll be right back. Alright, so I will say that the speed is commensurate with a 100 or 90 horsepower tractor. We're going 14, it's pulling up this hill. Maybe it shouldn't pull up that hill quite that good, but it doesn't accelerate like a rocket ship. It accelerates like you would expect a tractor to accelerate. So, it sort of makes sense. Stall out. Here's the thing, there it is right there. Alright, let's buy this field. And let's head over to the end of... Where in the world is the end of the field? Good grief, what did I just buy? So we're going to plant millet. For reasons of I feel like it. It's a bigger field than I thought. Alright, cool. So yeah, it moves like you would expect a 90 horsepower tractor to move. It... You know, the problem with it right now is that fact that even though there is no front end, there's no front hitch, it still hitches to stuff. And I really don't like that. And I'm sure most of you really don't like that too. Some of you are going to point out, yeah, it's got a New Holland steering wheel. Yeah, because I believe Fiat at one point owned New Holland, so... Either that or the mod creator was really scraped the bottom of the barrel. Just reused one, but I believe it's because of the New Holland connection. Alright, so let's hire the worker to plant millet. Away he goes. No problems, no fuss, no muss. Excellent. Alright, so that's that guy. Let me go get the other guy together. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with him. So we'll be back when I've got the 80-90 positioned and ready to go. Alright, here we are with way too big of a plow. But we're gonna hire the worker anyway. See what happens. Here he goes. there he goes. Now I put all the maximum weight I could on the front. It still tips up a good bit, but there you go. I mean, if you needed more, you just hit the other button and put a barrel weight on the front. Close that. Okay, so this is the Fiat 8090. Link is down below for both of these. I would say of the two, the 8090 is probably the better. It has so many extras in terms of the various wheels. And the fact that it's a front loader as well, though of course you saw the derp front loader bit, and that is something to be concerned about to some degree. But if you're running as I am now with a weight on the front, you can't hitch onto a front object, meaning I can't put a front weight on this thing because I have the weights on here. I can put on a front assembly. Now, I can hook into a trailer on the front, and it looks decent when I have a weight on. It looks stupid when I don't. You know, you win some, you lose some. So the Fiat 8090 is, if you're looking for a Fiat, it's probably an interesting little Fiat to play with. Now, the other one, that's not the other one. This is the other one. The Fiat 11090. Again, it's an okay tractor. The problem I have with it is the front weight issue. It clicks in even though there is no hitch on the front of this tractor, and that's really annoying. I don't like that. The problem is also where it clips back. It clips way back in the tractor, which means when you clip on, say, a mower deck, you're going to have problems. And I know this because if I go back here, this tractor here, which, believe it or not, won because I wasn't paying attention, that 3-point actually clips into the front of the tractor's bonnet there, and causes all kinds of issues. So it's something to watch out for. I would say skip the 110-90, get the 8090 if you really need a. You're doing a terrible job there, mate. If you really need a Fiat. Till next time, this has been DerTebbers with your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight.